These are tales of our pal Piggly. Ireland is the world he loves so well. He wriggles out of spots and are downright sickly. How he does that, only he can tell. Piggly, Fernie, Molly, and Dan, and never miss a chance to have too much fun. In Tara or Ralu, lots of excitement for everyone. Curiosity's in a hurry, leaving no time to stop and think. The line between wild and crazy gets blurry. Jangers! The adventures of Piggly Winks. Something in the way his eyes start blazing tells us he's on to a brand new plan. His lips curl up, it's downright amazing. Looking for mischief, well, he's your man. Piggly, Fernie, Molly, and Dan, and never miss a chance to have too much fun. In Tara or Ralu, lots of excitement for everyone. Jangers! Go to bed just to wake up early, to get in trouble or on the brink. The line between wild and crazy gets blurry. Jangers! The adventures of Piggly Winks.
Where are you going to, my pretty maid? Where are you going to, my pretty maid? I'm going a-milking, sir, she said. Sir, she said, sir, she said. I'm going a-milking, sir, she said. Well, now, what's this?
Come on, Meg, please. Just show us one time. Later. You always say later. Just show us now.
Tagging along with your sister again, are you, boys?
Meg let us play ball with her and the other big kids today.
Is that right?
They kept bugging me, so we let them play.
We were playing fast pitch, and Meg kept throwing this awesome knuckleball. Nobody could hit it. And now she won't show us how to do it.
I will show you someday.
Show us now. Come on, please.
Boys, your mother just made some fresh lemonade in the kitchen. Why don't you go and help yourselves?
All right. Let's go.
Oh, thanks, Grandpa. They're really bugging me today. Wherever I am, whatever I do, they want to do it too.
Well, now, that's all part of being the oldest child, I suppose. I remember my little sister Molly used to follow me everywhere as well.
Didn't it drive you crazy?
Oh, yes. At times, it drove me positively mad. And speaking of Molly, this package came from your aunt today. It's for you.
For me? It's not my birthday. It's an old book. And a letter. Dear Meg, I know how much you enjoy the wonderful stories your grandfather tells you about growing up in Ireland. So I think it's time that I share some of my stories with you as well. Cool! Look at this drawing, Grandpa. It's Ralu Farm.
Well, would you look at that? I remember now, your Aunt Molly drew that when she was only 4 years old. You see, I'd started keeping a diary. And since Molly wanted to do everything that her big brother was doing, she started keeping a diary as well. She was too young to write, so she drew pictures instead.
See, Piggly? This is you.
Looks more like a potato.
Potato.
Aunt Molly says you'll notice that many of the pictures in my
diary are of me big brother Piggly. That's because, to me, he seemed to be the greatest person in the entire world. He got to go to school and learn about things that I had never even dreamed of. He was the best at every game we played, and he was able to help our parents on the farm, all on his own. He was so big and so clever, I thought the world of him.
Well, I was quite fond of her as well.
She says that each picture in the book tells a story. Hey, this is from when you were in charge of the sheep.
Ah, yes, I remember. That was the first real responsibility I was given on the farm, and I took it very seriously. My dad told me how important it was to move the sheep to new pastures every now and then.
Grandpa. I've already heard you tell the story. I want to hear how Aunt Molly tells it.
When our dad put Piggly in charge of the sheep, he was determined to be the best shepherd in all of Ireland. And he was.
It appears your Aunt Molly remembers things a bit differently than I do.
She really looked up to you, Grandpa. You were her hero.
Yes, well now, perhaps it wouldn't hurt to read a bit more from your Aunt Molly.
Though I loved your grandfather very much, and still do, I must tell you that he was not perfect.
What? What does she mean, not perfect? Oh dear. Molly must have drawn that the year she was learning to play the fiddle. Oh, Jacobs, my ears still ring at the thought of it. Oh.
Oh, Molly, me darling, that was just lovely, wasn't it, dear?
Yes, lovely.
No, it wasn't.
Of course it was, Piggly.
If you say so.
Thank you, Piggly.
Right.
Are you sure that's what you said, Grandpa?
That's the way I remember it.
Well, here's how Aunt Molly remembers it.
Oh, Molly, darling, that was just lovely, wasn't it, dear?
Oh, yes, lovely.
Well, I say she stinks. I've heard better sounds come out of a donkey's nose. They should arrest you for crimes against music.
I know I didn't say all of that. Oh, I suppose that's what it felt like to her. It's a mighty big responsibility we have, being an older brother or sister, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Well now, let's see what's on the next page. I'm sure it'll be better. You don't have to tell me what that is. It's the time my father brought home a new bicycle. Well, it was new to us anyway.
It took a bit of elbow grease to get it back in shape, but I think you'll be pleased.
What is it, Dad?
Let me see.
Hold your horses now, don't be so impatient.
Shakers!
There you are, Piggly.
Me own bike! How can I ever thank you for such a wonderful thing?
Oh, you taking good care of it will be thanks enough, Piggly.
I will, Mammy. You've got my word.
Do you know how to ride it, Piggly?
Of course. It's like I was born to ride it. And someday you'll learn to ride it as well, Molly. Not as good as myself, but good enough.
Oh, I wish I had a bicycle.
Don't worry, Molly. When you learn to ride, you can always borrow mine.
I can?
Any time that I'm not riding my bike, consider it yours. When the day comes that you can ride, I'll share my bike with you equally. I'll let you borrow it whenever you want. We'll be like partners, 50-50, fair and square, out of the goodness of me own heart.
Hold it, Grandpa. That's not the way Aunt Molly said it happened.
It took a bit of elbow grease to get it back in shape, but I think you'll be pleased.
What is it, Dad?
Let me see.
Hold your horses now. Don't be so impatient.
Shakers!
There you are, Piggly. And Molly. This is for the both of you.
Yippee!
Love the colour, Dad. I really wanted a bike. How did you know?
Oh, thanks. I love this bike. It's the prettiest bike I ever saw.
Fernie and Dannon are going to love it too. I'm not going to let them ride it, but they're going to love it all the same.
And look at the bell. It rings so cute. Ding, ding.
I know the two of you are really going to enjoy this bike together.
Oh, sure we will.
Now, Piggly, you're to see to it that Molly gets the use of the bike half of the time.
Of course. As soon as she learns to ride.
Now, looking back on it, perhaps my dad did say something about it belonging to both of us. But in my own defence, Molly didn't even know how to ride the thing yet.
Grandpa, and you're always telling us to share.
Yes, well, I never said it was an easy thing to do. Let's read on.
Oh, here's a drawing of you riding the bike for the first time.
Now, that I remember as if it just happened yesterday. I had added my own personal touch to the bike.
Are you going to teach me how to ride the bike, Piggly?
Sure I am. And the best way for you to learn is just to watch me for a while. A long while. So you just sit right here, and I'll show you how it's done. Then later on, you can try.
That sounds great, Piggly.
I couldn't wait to show my new bike to my friends.
Oh, Piggly!
Oh, we're rolling, rolling, rolling along. Oh, hello, Millie. Hello, Katrina.
Wahoo!
Would you look at that? Oh, it's a beautiful sight. Oh, this is the best.
What a grand time we had.
Uh-huh, but you forgot something.
Went up the hill and No, I can't think of anything I forgot there.
Aunt Molly, you left her at the farm.
Jacobs, I did, didn't I?
Piggly had told me to wait for me turn, so I waited. And waited. And waited. But Piggly never came back. It was clear he had more important things to do than be with me.
Molly! Supper!
Well, now, there's another memory I'm not particularly proud of.
It's okay, Grandpa. Sometimes I forget about my little brothers, too.
Well, let's read on then. I believe I'd like to hear what else Molly has to say.
Okay.
A few weeks passed, and though I watched Piggly very closely every day, I still didn't know how to ride a bicycle. The only time I even got my hands on it was when Piggly was off to school.
There you go, Molly. It's all yours. until I get back from school.
Oh, thank you, Piggly. Have fun at school today.
Fun at school. That's a good one, Molly.
Mammy, can you teach me to ride the bicycle, please?
Oh, I'd love to, Pet, but I'm up to my eyes in making jam today.
Oh, okay. Can you teach me to ride the bicycle?
I'm sorry, love. I really have to get this tractor fixed.
Oh,
Piggly can help you when he gets home from school. Will you be all right until then?
I'm home!
now can you teach me to ride, Piggly?
Oh, well, I would, but it's time for me radio show. Piggly Trotter, Private Eye. You know, I can't miss that. Just try to do what you've seen me doing.
It was one of those cases without any leads to go on. So I had to play my hunches. In the Private Eye game, you have to do that sometimes. And my hunch was that something wasn't right about Muscles McGillicuddy's alibi. So I decided to pay him a visit.
Oh, it's just a little boo-boo, Molly. There, better?
No.
Oh, you'll be okay. You can still walk and everything. And someday, you'll even be riding that bicycle.
No, I won't. I tried to ride the bicycle, but I can't. I can't get on it. I can't stay on it. I don't want to ride it anymore, Piggly.
Molly, remember when you couldn't tie your own shoes? That was hard to do at first, wasn't it? And how about when you learned to say the alphabet? That took you a while.
And now I can. A, B, C, D, F, P, 3. I, K, L, M, N, O, T.
See? You got most of them right. That's because you tried and you didn't give up.
But I can't ride a bike. I know I can't.
I know you can, Molly. Because once you set your mind to it, you can do anything.
Really? Do you think so?
I swear a Ralu oath on it.
And so, with Piggly's help, I decided to try riding that bicycle again.
Ready?
Ready.
Then get set and go!
I'm all right.
Turn, Molly! Turn! Turn! Turn the wheel! Brakes! Hit the brakes!
Oh, look at me, Piggly. I'm riding the bicycle. Oh, Piggly.
You're doing it! Go on, Molly!
Molly!
Molly, dear!
Piggly taught me to ride a bicycle.
You taught yourself, Molly. I just got you started.
Oh, I want to go again. Now I can do it all by myself.
Well, it looks like it's going to be Molly's turn for a while, son.
That's okay. She needs the practice.
Piggly taught me a lot that day. Sure, he taught me how to ride a bicycle, but he also taught me that if I put my mind to it, I could do anything. That lesson from my big brother has stayed with me all my life, and I thank him for that.
Oh, that's the end? Oh, I wish there was more.
Oh, there is. Molly had many diaries. And many adventures.
You know, Grandpa, even though they drive me crazy, I think I'm gonna be a little nicer to Sean and Seamus from now on.
Maybe you can even teach them how to throw that knuckleball of yours.
Yeah, they'd like that.
They might even remember it someday when you're all old and grey, like your old grandpa and Aunt Molly. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's something I need to do.
Hello?
Hello, Molly.
Piggly, I suppose Meg got my diary today.
Yes, she did, and we both thank you for it. It's lovely. And by the way, is there anything else you remember that I need to apologize to you for?